February the 28th, 1992. We're going down 171 in Louisiana toward Lake Charles. All you see is pine. These are little bitty ones. Here, then you go flat country. You see the big, tall, straight. But you're not seeing too much of right now, the cars. It's over here. It's a little bit older. That's about all you see is the pines. Crop growing up here, green. Dreary day. There's the straight pine. See it. It's all swampy from big bridge way up there. You can see it or not. Rough roads in Louisiana.
Take out over there.
So you can see this way. I don't know what's over here. And you get sick me moving the thing. It's just like trees and
Look out here at this flames up here.
I don't know what kind of plants these are.
Yes.
Smoke everywhere.
Stink. This is gas refinery, Conco.
Conco?
Yeah.
West.
We won't
Oh,
go.
we want to go through. One goes around it.
10 East Lake Charles, 1 mile.
One goes through it. We don't. The loop goes way around. I think you do better to go straight 10. Straight 10.
Well, I ain't seen no 10. This must be 10:30.
See, there's a loop
Or,
that goes around the.
yeah.
But it don't tell which one of here is which.
All right, we'll see right up here. Is this,
One goes straight through, and it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot shorter. Goes straight.
It's right up here, too. I think.
One
This
goes
is
around
20.
it.
This is 20. That was 90 over there. 20
It's
east.
supposed to be 10. That's 210. See, 210's the loop. That's east. East? Rick, you can't go east no way or the other. You'd go south.
No, it goes up swings, turn the foot back.
Yes, I know, but it's south. I think you do better just to stay on the. And then let me see if I turn this off. Oh, what in the heck?
Anyway, we're headed. There's the Alamo.
What is
Little
today?
Alamo, down there where the trees are, and the flag.
Zooming it in now.
All right.
What is the date, Jimmy?
Today's 30 January 92. The blue building down here behind the Marriott, that whole complex there is the River Center Mall. You
here.
can see some of the river walk right there beside the Marriott. It's the river, the little canal, the famous river walk. These are just downtowns.
We're gonna give you a span of Texas now. Going back out towards the Air Force Base.
This is just all the convention centers down
That's the
here,
ridge over there.
and the Air Force bases are out there in the few distance.
Yeah, we can see them here right
That's
up close.
Okay.
This is Air Force Base coming in right here. See it? I see airplanes sitting out there.
Yeah. That's the arena where the Spurs play down there. If anybody cares.
All right, now we're gonna go right straight down and
Slowly.
give you a straight down shot, 700 and something feet. I forget just what she
Kitchen
said.
people.
Where? Wait just a minute. This is 700 and something feet. I'm gonna back it off. Let you see how far away it
They tell
is.
you not to throw things over. But if somebody kill them.
Now we're gonna bring it up and show you that circle down our little house with a circle drive from 700 and something feet.
West.
And here's the people. Here's the people walking from 700 and something feet. We're gonna take a picture and then we'll get back down to this thing and show you how high we were. We're just gonna span around now.
That little building there, right there. See that little building straight across?
There's Jim
Yeah.
pointing over to Mom, telling her all about it. Camera clown.
Walk slowly, come this way. Point it out that way.
Out where?
Just point out the
This
window.
is just
Wow.
up northern San Antonio, up around the
Is this
art
10?
museum. Over there is that brown building, way over there.
Which one's Highway 10? that we
That's
came
Highway
in?
35.
That's 35 that goes
It's
to Austin.
35.
Yeah. Highway Austin is over in that direction over there.
Austin back out here.
This is where they're having International Drug Summit next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's the Coliseum? Where would they have it down here?
Well, in the square building. This whole square building.
This is all building, one building down underneath us.
And that's where the Spurs play in that round thing.
This is the Coliseum.
Yeah. And that's the convention center over in there. And this is all parking right here.
I don't know where you can see this mural on this building or not. We're gonna bring it up close so you can see if we can get it. It's pretty. We get a whole more dome before they get it built. Dome.
That's just
And we're gonna bring you up and show you the seats, the inside of it before we'll watch football games in here. What's this white thing out here, Jim?
There's a plane flying around.
A what? Black bunny. Looks like little matchboxes. There's a highway. There's the train you hear. The roof fell in on it. Must have been on fire. I don't know where you can sit or not. See if we can get it up here. Down in there. This is a small village here, all the same thing. This is a different view out over from the tower.
Looks like little matchbox cars.
It was about as big as that one that burned down there. Had a back bulldozer came in and knocked it all down.
There's two people walking. The one where you can be able to see this. Out of this observation tower out on the outside. This is the ground floor going up. We'll see if we can catch that elevator. I don't see it yet.
See all the weight.
I could. You want me to lay down there? I'll be damned. I didn't have it on.
Huh?
I didn't have it on.
Well, come on, let's go over down more.
Well, wait a minute. I'm getting
Let's look.
We were up to very tip top of this thing. And around in there, 750 foot to the top. We're gonna back this off and let's see it back out.
We're gonna break it.
Ah, my back is broke. I'm halfway bent over.
Come on.
Ooh, Jesus.
Let me hit you in the stomach and you'll come.
Front entrance here. We're gonna swing to your right, go down. They won't let you take no pictures inside, Jim said. We're gonna get going this way. There's the gauge. I don't think Davy Crockett was like this when he was here. That's about it. That's the wall, trees. That's Davy's hotel sign you see back there. There's a Texas Ranger standing there.
You can just pop that building.
Good. There's some big cathedral.
That at the back, Buckhorn Hall of Fame, Lone Star Brewery. Let me back up a little bit. There you go. Huh?
Hey, you just mash that button on the back and cut it off.
Yeah. This is the Lone Star Brewery. Dad's head.
Come over here.
Chimney. Got Lone Star on it. There's a wall on the Lone Star Brewery place. We'll try and go slow so you can read.
That's Juan Valdez.
There's a Coca-Cola machine. Let it focus here real quick.
Get a Juan Valdez down here too.
They did one.
Well, here's Dad shaking Juan Valdez's hand and his donkey. They're made of rattlesnake rattles. There's pictures. I'll give you a close-up of them.
I'll see you from there.
All of them are rattlesnakes. That whole picture. These are statues of Texas people and government people. Civil War people. Wax museum type. War stuff. Old cannons. Mom and Dad down there. And Colonel Travis back there. He's back there. Ain't focusing very good. Down there getting scalped by the Indians. All the spoons are over here in the bushes, watching them. Dog jumping up. Oh, there he goes. The reindeers, deer heads with unusual antlers. Old boar head. Some stuffed animals. Deer here. Let me get it into focus here real quick. It ain't focused. So we'll bring it out and see what it is. Old prehistoric bullhead elk. Big old Texas Longhorn. They got stuffed. A whole bunch of different Lone Star or cow heads in here. There's a big longhorn again. And here's some different ones. Big old rack. All those are deer horns. Heads. Each one of them's got something's wrong with their horns.
Possums. Looky. Oops.
A whole bunch of antlers on its head. There's two that got locked together and died. A couple more. There's one with antlers going down. Some more. Some different things over here. A big old tiger standing up, lion standing on his back leg. We'll zoom in here real quick. About as good as we're gonna get it. Scenes with the deer and the coyote and the falcon. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Picture of a horny rabbit. It's in the paper. The rabbit's growing horns. With curious horn inside of his head and everywhere. Two-headed calf. It's an oddity. Here's another one. Here's you a footprint of a real dinosaur that was found down in Texas. Trying to get the light glare out of it and get me into the shot. Here's your tusk and a tooth and rib section of a prehistoric elephant. Some more of the stuffed heads in there. Different types. Mom and Dad looking at the different guns. And guns and knives in there. Some more of the stuffed animals. Big old polar bear. Some artesian spring water. Finest Lone Star Brewery sparkling pure spring water that they brewed. Well, that was a train behind us. It scared them all. Dad didn't like it too much, but he's going back for a second. There's Mom trying to force more on Daddy. There you go. Let me zoom in here and let you see what this says. It says over 1,000 feet beneath this land flows the sparkling pure artesian spring water that the Edward Awkward chose. Old walls of the Mission Concepcion down here in Texas. One of the old first missions put This is the main mission itself with some of the
What
grounds.
happened to,
There's part of it. It was one of the first missions that they made when all the Spanish settlers came here.
you want to walk? Can you walk without falling?
Yeah, I can walk without falling.
And hold the camera.
Yeah, just tell me when to step up.
Come over this way.
I'm walking without falling. Almost. This is the main chapels.
Bye.
Alright, we're walking down the road here.
Palm trees.
Mole palm trees.
I didn't know they had palm
Here's-
trees here.
There's Mom and Dad looking at the old mission. We'll zoom in on them. Back up just a little bit here. There's some of it up there. We'll zoom in up on one of the steeples. How they were made. Goes on across and down. Signs telling you what they are. Mom and Dad. There's the old well. Back up a bit. There you go. The old doors. Full shot of the whole front there. We'll zoom in on the old cross up there made of metal. It's all fancy in the old Spanish style. A little hole in on one of the roofs of one of the chapel things. Got the sun in there. Back out as far as I can. Some of the old.
Which way? Look, Jimmy, look at the cactus growing on the roof. The cactus growing on the roof to your left.
Okay. We'll see the cactus here in a second. Get a panoramic view. This whole place.
Okay.
Following the wall all the way around. This is the doorway and the arch. We'll come up here, catch the cactuses growing on the roof of this building here. There you go. Their old cook stoves for their breads. Another field, be able to read this about San Jose. Try and get in a little closer. Here, some more of the cooking stoves. One of the old wells for the water. Maybe they'll fall in, I won't see them again, maybe. One of the old fort openings here with a gate. That's how they keep it closed, with a big old board across. The thing's hanging out. There's Mom and them again. Explain the gun turret things where they get up there and shot out here. There's my watch beeping.
That's blood on there, I guess.
And you got the ones that shoot on the bottom there. This is the back of the mission over here where all the classrooms and stuff was. All the arches. Zoom in on one of the. As you can see, this road ain't too level. I'm tripping off on half of them. Here's a shot of the road. This is inside one of those churches. Things go way up there. Been restored a little bit. It's real long. Got all these different things. Old chandelier hanging from the top. The old mill where they ground their corn. Pan back. Down in there is where the river flowed. This is the whole house here. I'll get you another view in a minute. Down there is where the water went through. Down there. It's dried up now. It's a big old hole in the ground. This is the mission itself. A little dark. Sun's on us today, finally. Little courtroom, classroom. Mission. And a steeple again. I'll get you a front view in a minute. Inside. That's the old mill where they used to grind the corn and stuff. And there's the old where the old water came through. Pushed the wheel around, turned the thing up top. And the water cruised out down that little alley right there. Front view of the church. We're all the way across the whole thing now. Let's zoom in. You see the front architectural work. Some angels and saints. Zoom back a bit. There you go.
There's Jimmy's patch for his company. Where's our marching grounds now?
And I was in SAC.
Okay, tell them what this is. This is a Black Hawk.
Blackbird.
Blackbird, rather.
SR-71. It's a spy plane. Goes in the inner outer space. 2109 miles an hour.
2,190 miles an hour. Uses 8,000 gallons of fuel per hour. It's
7 feet 5 inches long and 55.5 feet wide.
And it looks like a big old boat. I'm gonna see if I can walk over here and go down right in the middle. Get it. May make you drunk watching at it. All right, here I'm gonna bring it in close now.
The F-15 in the background. See it.
You can see the bottom of it. Looks like a boat. And the wings on the back just roll right down like on the transom boat. 2 big engines on it.
You can't see it point blank.
What?
On the side.
I'm getting
First,
a.
over there was the first active. And
Now here's that
and
F-50.
this one is too.
All right, we're gonna walk up and get a picture of the side.
Don't do that.
Here, to show you what. You can walk all the way in under it there. There you are. Now I'm gonna span down the side. You can see the thing. Looks like a boat underneath. And up here, what's this other one, Jim?
F-15.
F-15 here.
Those are the ones that were in Saudi.
This is a Saudi Arabia, one they used to do all the bombing with. We're out here on the parade ground now, where Jim was when he first come in the Air Force. This is where he took his graduation. And we're gonna span around and get you these airplanes.
See if you can pull them up close.
B-17.
Starting with what, Jim?
That's a B-17.
Here, scoot over and mix the thing. You can
B-17.
B-17 right there.
Ain't playing bingo either.
Here, hand your mama some nasty
It's not bingo. All right, we're going down to the next one.
B-28 or something like that.
Exactly.
And that's where I get lost.
I think we're
The
going
next
to.
one's a green one, and the next one's a black one. Hey, that's easy.
I think we're going to get out of battery before we get them.
Okay, well, get as much as you can get. I like
What's
that
the
big one
black one down there?
Big one.
Don't know.
I don't know what
It's
it
an old
is,
one.
but it's black and old.
And that's a C-47 is the green one over there.
And we got the big C-47 sitting here. And we got the big gray and white monster.
You can see the difference in the cars.
You can
sizes.
see the big planes. And then over here's where all the flags are. And then this is a carrier here.
Here, why don't you come on over across the thing here? That'll be that much closer.
That's a carrier there, a personnel carrier. Looks like about 3 stories. And then we're going to go to the cargo carrier. It's over here. You can see
The green one's a C-123.
And then we got the C-123 here. And then we got the seaplane sitting right there. And then this one is sitting right here. This is a
Double.
Wait a minute now, let's see.
P-51 double.
Yeah,
P-51.
it takes 2 pilots. It's got 2 engines. And they're joined together like a catamaran boat. And then we got this here stripage out here. I don't. These others is P-51 old-timey jobs, rappel jobs. Yeah, I can get this other one.
You can't see them.
What?
Because I can't see them. There's 3 sitting over here on the side.
Sure, I can see them. You got a yellow and gray one up here. Here's 2 more old ones right up here. Right. These are training planes there. And here's where all the big wheels sit, and they're Jim them out there graduating or hollering at them out here on this field. And the battery's getting slow now. I'm gonna have to turn it off and say, see ya. Making you drunk now. There's Ma. Do that again.
No.
Once more.
Jimmy getting the dirt off his face.
There's Jimmy getting the mud and piss aints off of him.
Yes, you did.
He had to kick the anthill.
Just crawled here. Kick good.
He had to kick the anthill, so he got piss aints all over him. Getting the mud off. That's Texas clay. There's them all behind him, holding him up, sporting.
Baloney.
And I think that's about all we're gonna get is.
Alright, here's my front room.
Yeah, I want you all in it.
Come in. There's my furniture. That's my television, my swords. Zoom in on my swords. Back out. That's all my baseball trophies. My deer, my stereo.
Jim, you get up here and take it so you can get Jimmy a pen.
My Turkish plaques.
Get that thing there.
That's all my beads.
Clevenger.
My unicorns.
That Clevenger rug.
Alright, we're gonna get my Clevenger rug from Turkey. It says Clevenger, Incirlik Air Base, Turkey, 84 to 87. That's my plaque. Looks like Guam. Quick thing in my kitchen. She wants a quick shot of my kitchen. There you go. There's a quick shot of my kitchen. And we back out to the dining room. There's my Turkish swords, my Turkish clocks. There's all Pam's Turkish plates, a couple of them. We'll swing around real fast.
Get dry.
There's a couple. There's my Turkish prayer rug. It's all gold and tan and silver and black. A couple more Turkish plates. My table. 8 chairs. Even though you only see 6. My hats.
So I can see how big they are.
All my hats. 100 something on the wall. 3 deep. All over the place. Go all the way across. My George Strait poster. All the way around the whole room behind there. There they go. Gotta go down the hallway. There's my Turkish rug again. Another one. Go to the front door.
Turkey.
Go around. There's Pam standing there. Say hi. Tripped over my rug. There's another one of my Turkish rugs. It's all tan and brown. Notice I got a lot of stuff Turkish. That's the way it goes. There's Dad. Zoom in on my short thing. My short Jim Beam. Bedroom doors. 1, 2. There's a bathroom. Another door. 3 door. Cameron. Kelly ain't here. That's about it.
He got on date.
Oh well. See you later. Bye.
It's taking, if there ain't no film, smarty butt.
There ain't no film. I'm telling you right now.
Well, why is it moving?